a good speaker, a good evaluator. And we're going to take a look at those things right now. I'm going to look at it before I look at the helpers' remarks. That way the helpers have a chance to see how many concise is and not I just and get that behind them. So let's start off. In this case, Tracy, you don't have to evaluate yourself. You can just evaluate Carol. How's that?
Okay. Well, Carol, one of the things that came to mind as I was watching you evaluate was that it seemed like you built up a lot of positives, good things that you liked. I would have liked to have seen perhaps a little bit more division between the things you saw as good opportunity, the things you saw as improvement opportunities, and then to kind of recap it with, I know you sort of had a little bit of a summary there, but I think the use of the term in summary or something that clearly establishes a summarization would be a real benefit to you in content.
Okay. Stephen, you want to say anything about your dad or Carol? Not senior high school. That's pretty good. So we got it out, Lana.
The magic teacher, the telescope. The telescope.
Okay.
Will it lengthen? Yeah, it will lengthen.
It doesn't lengthen very long.
Oh, okay.
It's meant to be small and funny.
Okay, Leonard.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. I have a couple of comments I have. First for Tracy. Tracy, I thought you held our attention. I looked around the room and everybody was riveted to it. Nobody was looking off, so that's good. You got high energy level, which would really benefit you in an area contest going all the way up. You're easy to hear and your gestures are just great. Suggestion. You might think before you give your speech, I'm sure you have it written down, where do you think you're going to get a laugh? Let's say you have 15 places you think you're going to get a laugh. Pause a second before you say those words that are going to get the laugh or make that gesture. Just like the great comedians do. Then you might get more of a bust out laugh. Because if you come up without any time, it goes past people and they don't hear it. And then let the laugh reverberate. It's passing away. You might just take a couple of words out of your speech to make it a little shorter so that you have time to allow for, a laugh. Good speech. Carol, I noticed that what you did was you said, I like this and I like that. The title is not part of what he was giving. That was the name of what he was giving. So you don't want to start out with that as part of the evaluation. You can throw it in. But the first comment that you make about his presentation, I think ought to be a positive instead of, I think you said, I wondered about your,
Okay.
So the first thing that the listener hears is something good. So they say, oh man, she's just giving all these great things. Then you just kind of sandwich in the comments that maybe forgetting whatever. Then come back and put the things that he does well. I do think that making a summary is the right ending, but you knew that we were going to say this. If you say in summary, and then, oh, I forgot, it's okay to forget because we all do that, but don't even say it.
Be quiet about it.
At the end, go. Don't even go back and say, by the way. Other than that's pretty good.
Thank you, Leonard. Roger.
Basically, I had one comment, and this involves Carol as well. It's sort of a dual, Tracy and Carol. I thought Carol's insight into that opening was great. Because it's so exclusionary when you just say one thing with one word. You say, Have you opened the hunt this year? Including the whole meeting. I think that's the answer Howard was looking for. I thought it was very insightful. The other things, I thought there's a couple of moments that were really quite hilarious. Like telescope and stuff. And the telescope, I think Howard's observation about it being longer. I wonder if we could put some blacking in there. As I said, Carol, wonderful job. I think actually the moment of insight into the opening, that might have been last because I thought it was very fundamental to capture the audience and then run up with it.
Good. Ken, how about you?
Well, since I'm from a competing club, I think you both did terrible. And you should just back out now. Save yourself the embarrassment. You done did terrible. I don't think no. But seriously, I think you guys did an excellent job. I'm surprised at the animation. I need to go back there. I'm right now and say, you need more animated. I think it made me laugh. It saw me laugh. You know I like it. I can't pretend like I didn't like it. And I'm just sitting here sweating because I wonder, if our guys are going to do that with them. I think one thing is, I think he didn't have a problem with it, but you had something of a problem with the volume, and I think that's going to be a major thing in the competition. I think, it's a big room, and I don't know if they give you a mic or not. But, yeah. So you see how, if you're like me, then you don't need a mic. But, some people, they think they're speaking louder than they really are.
Now, was that before the blower came on?
Yeah.
Was I too soft before the blowers came on?
I think you were right before the blowers came on, and then you were hard to hear afterwards.
Okay. I just didn't take it up when
Right. I think you took it up a notch, but not enough.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter. You can't talk too loud. If it sounds like you're yelling, it doesn't. You just think you're talking to the person in the corner. So I think that's a key thing. And I'm not gonna help you anymore.
Ivan.
Yes. Tracy, I thought that you did really well. I really liked the way that you enunciated everything that you were talking about. I thought that your animation was awesome. You were right on point. All of your examples that you had fit right into your speech. You were very eloquent with those. One suggestion, and this would be, I think, critical. Watch some of the best comedians on the planet for the next couple of weeks or however long you have. Jay Leno, to the point of what Lyric was talking about, his timing is impeccable. And that's what he was talking about in terms of pausing before you give your joke. If you watch those people give their jokes, even when they bomb and nobody laughs, they still have that pause in there that is supposed to be a joke. And then they have something behind it, well, that kind of worked with my head too, or that, they'll make a joke out of the fact that you get the laughter. So I would definitely watch Jay Leno, Letterman, anybody I could watch 15, 20 minutes a night. It'll give you great insight into what you're doing. Plus I watched the video. I think that's going to give you an objective opinion of what you did, because someone telling you is one thing, but you seeing it is one other thing. Carol, the only thing I would say, other than what they've already said, is talk to that person that's in the corner. Even though it's an imaginary person, talk to that person. I agree with Kenneth. You can't speak too loudly. Come from your gut and really enunciate what you want to say. I know this is a short period of time. You really didn't have a lot of time to prepare. You'll have a lot more time when you actually do the actual presentation. Well, they send you off to the side. You get quite a bit of time to figure out what you're going to say, unless you're the first person. Even then, you still get enough time. You have a lot more time to prepare, but come from your gut and address. You did. You addressed the whole audience. I wanted to see you come out more in the middle like Jim is, and really capture the attention. You kind of stayed over there a little bit by Larry, so be aware, which you always are. I think maybe the way the room was set up kind of skewed you to the side. Be aware of the whole audience. I think you'll be the winner. So I think you did very good.
Thank you.
Sharika.
I liked his speech. I thought it was great. I liked the beginning part. I liked the ending. I like all of it. But the only thing I suggest is when he did the joke, kind of like don't take too long. You know, it felt like you had a joke but it kept going. Kind of slow it down a little bit to me. Take a, like he said, take a pause and then say the joke. But overall, I thought it was great. Carol, I think you got the same problems I got sometimes, and speaking loud. So I suggest, because I come from a military background and my father's a drill sergeant, kind of listen to some of those drill sergeants and how they speak, and then go from there. I mean, and then kind of like walk around a little bit and talk about it, because it's kind of like, it's like in school, okay, we've seen you, but you ain't doing nothing.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Carol, you only get to evaluate Tracy.
Oh, I've already
But
done
you only
that.
evaluate Tracy. By the way, this is our area governor.
Tracy, I really enjoyed your speech. I thought you had great sense of humor, great vocal variety. I also enjoyed your body language, and you really could believe and feel the parts with your body movements, kind of help kind of picture what you were going through. So that really helped tell the story. As far as things to improve, I think pretty much the audience has given some good feedback as far as pausing. That will be something that will help make your speech even better. For Carol, I really enjoyed your evaluation. The one thing that I just saw is just remember, just like with the speech, you have an introduction, body, and conclusion. I felt like your introduction could have been a little bit more. And your conclusion, I think someone had a great point. Don't tell them you forgot. Because it's important when you summarize that you reiterate the points. And if you don't tell them, I'm sure they're not going to get it unless you say it. So that was the only way we caught it, was because you made that comment. So just try to remember that. But overall, I enjoyed both of your presentations today, and I look forward to you at the contest.
Appreciate that. You get a shot, and then I get the last shot.
Outstanding. Okay, Tracy, first you. I thought you did a fantastic job. I watched it the first time you did it last week, and I saw your energy level pick up just a little bit. Your enthusiasm actually picked up a few more props as well. I thought that was great. And the humor is already in the story. I like the way that humor. At first, I wasn't really too sure about the title, but after watching you demonstrate it, now I understand the title a lot better. And as Leonard said, it was just a little wordy, more wordy than normal. If you could just kind of cut the word down just a little bit, you can kind of focus on what you're doing more so than the actual wording. And that's all I have to say about you. Other than that, you did a fantastic job. Now, with you, Carol, you always do a good job to me. I just kind of monitor that, watch what you do, and kind of pattern myself after the way you evaluate. I know I'm new at this, but I won't always be new at it. So I think that you're very detailed with your descriptions. I'm learning how people are able to get that detail just by watching, because it hadn't always been easy for me. And I like the way you put things together so that once you have them together, you're able to express them in the way that you do so that everyone can understand it. So I thought you did a fantastic job as well.
Thank you, Larry.